What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Old School RuneScape, and to follow along for this video, since it's been a while since a video was uploaded in this series, I recommend you go back a few months in my uploads and find the series with the video titled Getting Ready for the Bounty Hunter Rework, wherein I created a new account and stated that I would be making it a rigger tank to get ready for any improvements to Bounty Hunter so I could easily farm money when the time comes for Bounty Hunter to be updated and finally be, I don't know, filled with more than 3 people at any given time. But since the completion of my med level, I had given up on this account because, let's face it, my med level is 101 combat, it's got rigger, it's got elite void, it's got dragon slayer 2, it's got monkey madness 2. It's deadly in every aspect of the word, and I don't need another rigger tank. So what instead I did was just quit this account and started PKing a ton on that account. And it's a blast, but I want to start branching out on my PKing journey, so I picked this account back up. And what we're going to do is make it into a med level DHer. It's got the perfect stats. I wish I had 31 prayer, but 44 only adds 2 extra combat levels, and plus I get protection prayers for my fire cape. So the final combat is going to be 95. I'll have about 91 hit points, 83 or 85 strength, which means I'll be right in the sweet spot for Zerkers, and I'll be maxing upwards of 70 with 99 range and vengeance. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it on this snake. Ah, 1 XP off. Alright, come here. Slither on over, buddy. 60 attack. We can wield the Dragon Scimitar now. And now, to the eyes of the general public, we probably just look like a failed Zerk with 47 defense. But that's alright. I'll let them think that for now. I'll just train my strength up for a little bit until this absorption runs out and then head back to questing. I probably want to knock out Lunar Diplomacy tonight. Well, I say tonight, it's already in the morning, I've been up all night, and then maybe get into Desert Treasure for the Recipe for Disaster prereqs. The final gem for 61 crafting, which is the requirement for Lunar Diplomacy. Now, the hard part, seeing how much this set me back. It was really quick, but was it worth it? I don't have much money. Let's see how much it cost us. So, geez, 4.2 to basically 997k setback. 11 crafting levels in like an hour, though. You can't beat it. Slight change of plans. Instead of doing Lunar Diplomacy, I'm going to do Desert Treasure first because I remembered that you need 65 magic for Lunar Diplomacy. You get 20k magic XP for Desert Treasure, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that and put that 20k XP to use. Very fast quest. I just have to be careful picking these rewards here because I often screw this up. I've somehow screwed it up, I think, 2 times out of like the 17 million accounts I've done this on, but still, 2 times is a lot. I want this to go on thieving. See if we can get the scepter on the 53 thieving. Oh no, I got swarms. Never mind. This door should get me 53 thieving though. There we go. Alright, all ready for Desert Treasure, right? Let me double check that. 50 magic. I'm not 50 magic. Oh, because I'm brewed down. Haha, 58 magic though. So yes, we're ready for Desert Treasure. Dog, I don't even have one of the diamonds yet. Can you screw off for a little bit? Let me in. Let me in. Yes. Oh, I got kicked out of that place so many times, but I finally made it. Alright, come on, Azandria. Give me my 20k magic XP. And ancient magic, so that's equally as important. 3 quest points. 123 quest points. We get put on ancient magics automatically, and I do not want that right now. But yeah, sorry if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm approaching that 24-hour mark of no sleep, and that's when it gets to me. So hopefully I can knock out Lunar Diplomacy today as well. I'd like to get that done. 65 magic. I should be good to go for Lunar Diplomacy now, right? Okay, I think it's time to wrap up Lunar Diplomacy. That was probably my slowest run ever. I had like the most complicated puzzle path, and I lost the race 4 times in a row. But for 20 rune crafting, let's be real, it was still faster than training it. But the real reward is the Lunar Spellbook. There's Vengeance. Just gotta get the magic level for it now. Looks like we just hit 70 magic, so I can get into bursting now. This is the method I used to get it. Just Alk and then teleport to Trollhem. Getting about 150k XP per hour, and it is really pricey. I mean, 2 law runes per teleport plus an Alk. So maybe bursting might actually be a little bit cheaper. I just realized I didn't even address this 49 mil cash stack in my inventory, but training on this account is going to be pretty expensive, and I need to do things the most efficient way possible because I'm also a student and I want to get this count out in a timely manner. So I transferred off 50 mil for now. I'm going to transfer off more in the future, probably to Chin 99 range. But yeah, I want to get PK ready ASAP. First trip of bursting is now complete. We got from 70 to 72 magic. At 75, I'll buy a Kodai, but this is the gear I'm rocking with right now. Check this out in the Grand Exchange, though. I noticed extended anti-fires had a crazy price for 4 doses, so I bought 1.5k 1 doses for 672k, sold the 4 doses for 1.1 mil profit. It's the next day, bright and early, 8:23 a.m. We got 75 magic last night, so let's sell off the Master Wand, transferred off a little bit more money, and pick up the Kodai. Very beautiful wand. I absolutely adore the way this Kodai looks. Can I wield it? Yeah, I can. Nice. 3 good things about this wand. Number 1, it gives a 15% damage boost, which should boost my XP rates quite nicely. Number 2 is its unlimited water runes, so Ice Burst no longer requires water runes. Let me drop these really quick. Yeah, I can still cast it. Nice. And number 3, every single time I cast a spell with the Kodai wand, I believe it has a 10% chance to save the runes that I would have used on that spell. Each burst is about close to 1k. So since you've last seen me, I decided to opt for some prayer gear so I can AFK for a longer time. And we just hit 90 magic, so with the magic potion, I can now officially pot Venge. Just 4 more levels to go. A champion scroll falls to the ground as you slay your opponent. I guess I'll pick it up. It's a 1 in 5,000, and they give you a cool cape if you collect them all, so may as well have 1 on the account. I don't think I'll ever get the cape, though. Let's talk about a close level. 9 prayer points left, and we're 171 XP off finally completing 94 magic. Absolutely no prayer potions left in the inventory. Doesn't matter, there it is. I had to pray flick a little bit to get that. Obviously not the best at that. Haven't done the Inferno in a while. Come on, come on. Forget it. You'll also notice that I have a Master Wand instead of the Kodai. Money got tight towards the end, and unfortunately I had to sell the Kodai. However, let me show you the history. We did make a nice profit on it. We sold it for 78.4. We bought it back then for 76.9. So a little bit of a profit there. Time to sell this Master Wand back, get all the money I have, and focus it onto range training. I have to go right back there. How depressing is that? Just picked up the Damaged Armadillo book from Jossic. This is definitely going to be worth it while I'm chinning. Here's the gear setup I've chosen. Obviously Blessed Dragonhide over Black Dragonhide because this gives a +1 prayer bonus. And everything else is just to extend my stay there with prayer gear. So we're going to empty this set out really quick. The Book of Law page set cost me 1.3 mil in the GE. However, +5 prayer bonus and like a +10 range bonus, best in slot for chinning, and obviously the Ring of Life. I think I died 4 times getting 94 magic, and each inventory of chins I go with is going to be a lot more than I'm willing to lose. So Ring of Life it is. Alright, there it is, 90 range, the point where I said that I would decide if I wanted to go questing or not here. And it turns out I'm probably just going to stay here for a little bit longer. I really don't mind this. Check it out in the sidebar. I've gained 2 million range XP today, averaging 140k XP an hour, and that's with a 5-hour break. Without the break, I'd probably be getting 220k XP an hour. Can't really say I mind this all that much.
Halfway to 99.
Whoa! Alright, well as you guys saw, we got 92 cooking, which is halfway to 99, and now it's time for some questing. First up is 70 cooking for the monkey part of Recipe for Disaster. And there we go. Just saw we completed 3 subquests, knocking out all the requirements for Dragon Gloves now from the chest. We just have Barrow's Gloves to go at 175 quest points. For 43 quest points off. So I guess that's the next mission. Enjoyed watching that little quest montage I just did. We went from, I believe, 125 to 175 quest points. With 175 quest points, we can now get Barrow's gloves. So let's get into this final fight. Just defeated the Colnomancer, and now a recipe for disaster is completed, not only granting us Barrow's gloves, but a 20,000 XP reward lamp, which we can use on a skill level 30 or higher. And I've gotten construction to level 30 prior to this fight because that's the skill. It has to be 50 or higher. I didn't even read the guide. Okay, I'm going to save this lamp because I definitely want to put that on construction. Alright, Barrow's gloves are 130k. Let's pick them up together while I have you guys here. I'll buy 5 pairs. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm a real account now. Just hit 60 defense training at Nightmare Zone, and you may be thinking it's more efficient to do strength before defense, but I'm going to run to the GE here in a second and you'll see why I chose to get 60 defense first. If you guessed full obsidian with the obsidian sword, then you are absolutely correct. The setup is sick, the DPS is on par with full bandos and a dragon scimitar, and of course the obsidian shield is nice for me right now because I don't have the stats required to get into the Warriors Guild for a defender. Let me get back to Nightmare Zone. XP rate should be significantly higher with this. And before I start another wave in Nightmare Zone, let me imbue this Berserker Ring. I should have more than enough points for it now. Oh, it's only 650. I thought it was like 800k or something like that. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe they're salving on me. But yeah, I should also have a fire cape. I'm just too lazy right now. It's freaking 3 a.m. I don't feel like doing Jad. Maybe tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day. Jad time. Alright, I guess it's better to get this earlier on than later because it helps with my training. Plus 4 strength bonus, right? Yeah, plus 4. I'll need it for PKing anyway. Alright, 1 out of 3 done. There's 70 strength, onto defense, or onto attack and then defense. Finally 70 attack, moving on to 70 defense now. One more hit, guys. There we go. 70 defense, let's get out of here. For defense training in Nightmare Zone, I actually used a Whip and a Fury because I thought it would be better, but the Obby Sword actually provided pretty much the same XP per hour as this. Alright, let's unpack this Darok set. There it is, the bread and butter of this account. 91 combat with full Daroks. 91 combat with 91 hit points, by the way. I can get 2 more strength levels at this combat, so I'm going to head back to Nightmare Zone, get 72 strength. I'll still be 91 combat. We'll test our max hit after that. I think you're going to be surprised at what it is. And then I'll head to PvP. Super excited. I think, other than construction, the account's done. Here's the final result. 72 strength, still 91.9 combat, 91 hit points, 92 range. Vengeance, everything good to go. The only thing I'm missing is construction. And I need to pay the 5 mil fee to get my spawn reset to Edgeville. But other than that, I think we're good. I need to go get started on construction, but I do want to try like 1 or 2 fights in the wilderness first. I've been kind of itching to do that. Oh man, a level 89 with a tier 6 on them. Oh, no, they skipped me. I should skull up on these people. Everyone out here kind of looks like free loot, but I don't want to be cocky. Level 89 Void Ranger. Absolutely. Cool thing about Runelight, check out my prayer book. Hold on, let me pot up first. Auto retaliate off. I don't even have these settings active. Let's see. Left click where available. There we go. Check out Runelight. This is basically like switching between Piety and Rigor. Yes! So sick. I love stacking with Daroks, dude. Double Mysterious Emblem PK already. Alright, so the account is sick. Definitely works. Gotta get into construction now. If you look in the chat box, we just got 50 construction, so now it's time to put that lamp to use that we got from Recipe for Disaster. It's going to save me a whole... How much XP am I getting per hour in construction? 240k, so it's going to save me, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, but I'll take it. 20k construction XP, 50 to almost 52. Alright, back to training. Currently 445 XP off finishing off 65 construction for the Superior Guard, and hopefully this gets us it. 290. Oh well, hold on. Let me come over here and build this altar. This should finish it for sure, right? Teak altar. There we go. 65 construction. All we need is a +2 boost with the crystal saw, to build the pool that also gives us run energy. So now I have to head over to Evil Dave and get that really quick. Okay, we just built the Pool of Restoration, which gives us special attack back, which is great, but this is where things get tricky for me. I need a +2 construction boost, and I forgot that my cat died on this account, so I either have to get it on this orange spice, or I have to go and use a kitten to get more orange spice. Come on, all I need is a +2. +3. Just like that. Wait, oh, I forgot my crystal saw. Oh crap, oh crap. Thank God I got a +3. I should have enough time. I brought my regular saw. Come on. Come on. I don't even think I needed to go into building mode there. I could have just hit upgrade, but... Right? Oh, thank God that was a +3. I really didn't want to go get a kitten, but the house is done. The house is done. Just need to get this stack up to 5 mil and pay for my Edgeville spawn, and I'm ready to PK. Complete account. Had to sell a bunch of random junk from my bank, but we did manage to get a 5 mil cash stack. This is the last of our money. And let's talk to Castilia and spend it on an Edgeville spawn, which is definitely worth it. One-off payment of 5 million coins. Switch my spawn to Edgeville. There you go. Alright, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I really do appreciate that, because just looking at the amount of clips I have, this looks like a pretty long episode. So if you did make it to the end and enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to catch any future PKing content on this account, or my other PKing accounts, or my Iron Men, or my million other accounts I have on this damn game. But in all seriousness, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.